Hello and welcome to Priyanshu's pre-match analysis of ICC 2019 Cricket World Cup. Game number 19, West Indies versus England at Southampton. The forecast isn't great, but my analysis wouldn't take rain into account or a curtailed game into account. Although a curtailed game would actually play in West Indies' favor. Those guys love to play a T20 game. And that also brings a really important point into consideration. West Indian cricketers, a lot of them, except say Shea Hope, Chris Gayle, he's had a lot of 50-over experience, but a lot of them are more suited to the 20-over format. Look at the likes of Nicholas Pooran, look at the likes of someone like Andre Russell, the way he batted against Australia. He was going after every delivery, but this is a 50-over game. And I mean no disrespect to any of the West Indian players, but it seems like they do not really know how to build an innings in a 50-over format, except, like I said, Shea Hope and Chris Gayle. Evan Lewis is a fantastic talent, has scored a couple of hundreds in T20 internationals. He's not shown the same form in 50-over cricket, pretty much like Colin Munro of New Zealand, who has had I think 3 centuries in T20 internationals, but none in ODIs. So a really important thing for West Indian team would be how to pace their innings against this England attack. Jofra Archer, he won't be easy to negotiate, and England pretty sure would like to actually test Chris Gayle with his pace. Mark Wood might not be playing this game because it seems he's injured, so Liam Plunkett would be playing. Chris Wokes might get a game again. Ben Stokes, of course, he would be bowling. Adil Rashid and Moeen Ali, they are a regular part of the England attack. So England, on the other hand, they have less problems. They are comfortably placed at number 4. They have won 2 games out of 3. No washouts for them yet. And in the last game, Jason Roy looked great, and it seems Josh Butler, he plays every innings as if he is just coming back from the nets and just starts from a 50. So the only worry for England for me would be how would they fare when they chase a target? If West Indies ends up scoring more than 325, how would they go after that target? Because we saw the game against Pakistan, they fell short by 15 runs because their middle order, or rather lower middle order, Moeen Ali, Rashid, Liam Plunkett, those guys did not score runs or the much needed runs at that point in time. There was pressure. I know England's been famous for gunning down big targets. They've done it in the past, but it's World Cup. We have seen that teams haven't been able to chase more than 300. Not yet, of course. So what should the captain be doing, or any captain from either side be doing if they win the toss? West Indies, I think they would like to put England into bat and try to ensure that England doesn't get to 350 or in fact 325. They do have the bowling to do that. O'Shane Thomas, he's pretty good. Andre Russell, he may or may not play tomorrow. We do not know. His knee is acting up, so we would only know when the game, just before the game tomorrow. Jason Holder, he's been a wicket taker in this series until now. Not that economical. He doesn't bowl at great pace, so he does need some assistance from the pitch or the overhead conditions. The one weak link of West Indies team is they do not have a good spinner. Nurse is a good bowler. He's a decent off spinner, but I don't see him troubling the batsman too much. So England need not worry about West Indies starting with a spinner, rather a leg spinner, because they do not have one in their squad. So it's going to be a good game if the game goes to distance. I hope West Indies puts up a better show than what they did against Australia. They need to figure out, I'm saying it again and again, they need to figure out how to build their innings for 50 overs cricket. Shea Hope, a really important cog in their wheel. This guy has scored a few hundreds, has been in good touch, was a tad slow in the last game when he was knocking the ball around against Australia. Could play a little more freely. But he's a really good batsman in terms of he has a really good technique. He plays close to his body, has shots all around the wicket. I've seen him play against Bangladesh in Bangladesh, against India in India. So he's one guy around whom the batting could actually work. Nicholas Pooran, he is a flamboyant player, more in the T20 mold, but he doesn't also have a lot of experience, pretty much like Rishabh Pant. He needs to play more 50 overs cricket. Darren Bravo, he he's disappointed me even in this World Cup or previously also. He has become so much of a T20 player that he has forgotten how to play a 50 over game. And I'm talking a lot about this 50 overs versus 20 overs, but these are two totally different formats. And players in 20 overs, they just need to go out, as the captains say, express themselves. But that's not how it works in 50 overs cricket, especially when ICC has actually made sure that the pitches are not as flat as they are in the bilateral series. So there could be some movement for the bowlers in the morning. The pitch might get a little better in the afternoon. Hopefully the rain would stay away. I do always pick a winner at the end of my analysis. It's England. England is in better form than West Indies. If they can deal with the West Indian pacemen up front and they can build a solid platform, I think this is game England. Unless Chris Gayle comes to the party, the game is for England tomorrow, and it's their game to lose. West Indies, I like their team a lot, and I think they will be a competitive team in the tournament, but they do need to figure out a way how to bat in 50 overs cricket. So thank you for watching my analysis. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any questions about your favorite team, if you think I should be answering some questions that you do need answers to, please put your comments in the comment section. If you like my video, let me know. If you did not like my video, do let me know why you did not like my video, and I would try to make amends or try to change or shake some things up. So enjoy the game tomorrow. I hope this game is not rained out. Bye bye. Thank you.